Hey VC, good morning, it's John, and I just want to do a video. I haven't done one in a while. I've just been real busy, and by the time I get home and have time to do one, I'm too tired. But it looks like, well, it's probably a while ago, but I got like 100 subscribers, so I figure that's sort of a landmark. So, let's see, this is a little unorganized, not used to doing this in the morning. In the background, we're going to be listening to Whiplash, Ticket to Mayhem, 1987, Road Racer or Road Runner Records. And I don't know what I did with the end. Oh, here it is. And lyrics, great inner sleeve. And it's classic U.S. thrash, as you'll hear in the background, and this is a record I had back in the day. But anyway, I'm on a little sentimental kick. The night before last, I saw Venom Incorporated, which is Mantis, Abaddon, and Demolition Man, Tony Nolan from Atomcraft, and of course like Empire Evil, what like the Venom spin-offs. And he was actually in Venom for a bit, of course. But that was a lot of fun. It was a little surreal seeing Abaddon and Mantis in like a smaller club, and with no smoke and massive light show. But they look good. Abaddon looks the same as he does on like the black metal cover. But it was a lot of fun. It was a trip down memory lane, so I figured I'd take a trip down memory lane. I'm not going to show anything rare or new, but oh yeah, I just want to thank everyone who subscribed to me. I have over 100 now, and that's pretty good. And I don't know who all my subscribers are. I got to go on like my downstairs computer, and I can't somehow look who subscribed. Not that it matters, but on my telephone or this iPad. But I have 100, and I kind of actually liked when I had 90. So 100's good. I just want to thank you, everyone. But if like people want to drop off, or like this is pretty boring, not that interesting, I don't know who you are. So if you want to unsubscribe, that's pretty cool. I'd like to keep it around the 100 range. I think that's better than being like 200 or 1200 or whatever it might be. So if the numbers get too high, if I get too many subscribers, I think we're going to show you my soft sell Mark Almond collection. And maybe that'll bring it back down to the 90 range, which I felt very comfortable with. But anyway, this is my old Slayer shirt, and I just put it on for this video, so it's kind of cheesy, but I did wear this to the Venom show the other night. And that's Rain and Blood. I got this on the Rain and Blood tour, and it says 86, 87, so that's when I got it. And, geez. Two more Slayer shirts. One of them's upstairs I didn't get, but this is maybe my best heavy metal shirt. I don't know. I got a few good ones, but this one is my original Slatanic Wehrmacht shirt from '85. And so you figure this, maybe I got it in '86, but no later. So this is 31 years old, so that's my favorite shirt. Sure. But anyway, the So Venom, I'm just going to go through some of my, actually I'm just going through Slayer, Dark Angel, and Possessed. And I'm not going to analyze them musically, I'm just going to show them. But let's see. This is Show No Mercy. And this is my original copy from, I'd say, 1985. Still in the shrink. And let's see what we got here. We got pictures and lyrics. What was this? This was 83 on Metal Blade. And then inside I have my Metal Blade merchandise sheet. anything else in here? No, nothing else. And there's Show No Mercy on the white label. Not a white label, but the white label Metal Blade. Did I show the back? I'm not a morning person. You can see the glare. But that's Show No Mercy. There's my original Hell Awaits. And this can't get. I remember the plastic. This is mine. You know, I remember seeing this price tag and everything. That's the original price tag. I remember the stores I bought it at. Here's the back, and this has the an early one sheet mail order. I think to be. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Oh, all right, cool. I forgot about this. That's, what do we got? Haunting the Chapel Live. Yeah, so you could have got my Slatanic Wehrmacht shirt for $10. That's that. I'm gonna make this quicker. We don't need to see every single thing. There's that. And there's one of the few times I'm gonna say a collage is good. Actually, they're always good, but yeah. With King Diamond, I forgot about that. Used to look at these pictures, you know, so much when you're a kid. Hell Awaits. No, not the masterpiece. I got my Haunting the Chapel. What's this? 84 EP. There's nothing in here, I don't believe. No. Chemical Warfare, Captor of Sin. And this one, I don't think I had this one in a day. This might have been my wife's, or I got this like, you know, in the early 90s. I don't remember having this in the mid 80s. Maybe I had, I don't know. I had some other records. But. Of course, Rain and Blood. I bought this like the day it came out, and it was $7.49. I think I bought it. Actually, I know exactly where I bought it. Me and a buddy grabbed our copies together. Oh, Def Jam. And I don't even want to show you that label. And that's it. And then Slayer started going downhill, but this is still a great record. South of Heaven? I had to think about that. Well, anyway, that's that. But I had other friends. My good friend Matt, we were big metalheads, and we collected together. And anyway, just two of our favorite bands. Well, obviously Venom was our favorite, Slayer, and Metallica. But I see Dark Angel and Possessed. I just love those two bands, and I can't think of one without thinking of the other. Because I remember they toured together, came to Sundance in Long Island, and then I wasn't living here, but to the Channel in Boston, and I knew people who went to that show. But Dark Angel. This is We Have Arrived, 1985 on Metal Storm. And I played the hell out of this record. This is a great early thrash record. We Have Arrived. And there's nothing... Oh yeah, maybe there's a merchandise thing. Actually, I'll show the label since we have it out. Dark Angel. That. Legions of Darkness. What could you have bought? Shirt, button, or album cover pin. Something about poses in there. That's We Have Arrived. Then there's the classic, absolute classic record. Can't recommend this enough. Actually, I might like the first one better, but this is such a stellar record, almost a perfect thrash record. Darkness Descends, and this would have been, 86. and that's on Combat Relativity. Don Dottie on vocals, and I think this is the last one he was on. Combat. We got lyrics. Thank yous, lots of thank yous. No collage. See, it makes it so much classier. This is a classy record. And then I have this. I didn't have this in a day. I picked this up, I don't know, years and years ago. This is We Have Arrived. I always thought this was the second cover, but I think Mr. Scott Waters or someone instructed me this might have been the first version of We Have Arrived. And this is on Axe Killer of France. The only thing is on the first one, they only have 4 covers. They don't have a picture of Gene Hoglan. Gene Hoglan right here he made it on this disc pressing. So I don't know which is first. I always thought this was the second pressing because of the label. They weren't the first cover's a little funky. And I got nothing, no lyrics, nothing on this. And I guess we could look at Axe Killer. But that's that. And that's Dark Angel. Fantastic band. The next one is Possessed. And this one, I'm not embarrassed, but I never had the first album because I didn't have a lot of money then. I remember we were doing like paper routes. My friend Matt had the first album, Seven Churches, and I had the second album. He didn't have the second, and I had the first. And this was always on my list to get, but it always falls to the bottom. It's not like I'm in a rush to get the Seven Churches record. But it was one that I really need to fill the gap, and I just ordered it. This is some reissue. What is this from? 1999. Back on Black. Maybe I'll get the original because it's such a sentimental record. I mean, I know this record so well, but I only bought this not that long ago. And if I remember, the first one might have been all black, and it was definitely embossed. And it wasn't a gatefold either. This is a gatefold. And I wonder if it's remastered. It might, limited edition colored. Either way, it sounded pretty good. I mean, this one's a primitive sounding record anyway. And it's on red vinyl. Nice label. It's a nice reissue if you're not going to go for the original. Man, I can't remember if it had lyric sheet on the original or not, but there's that. But anyway, I needed to get that. But we used to listen to this over Matt's house, now deceased, my dead friend Matt. And then this is my original copy of what's it, Beyond the Gates. And this is 86. And this was like this was like a Queen record or Alice Cooper record. Let's see how we do this. This was quite a trip. And it's a great record. I think I like this one better than the first. I mean, I'm not going to argue over it. Maybe. Tribulation, Heretic. Fantastic. Yeah, it's good. There's the lyrics. And we got pictures. Oh yeah, I remember that hat. And then the last one I'm going to show is The Eyes of Horror, which was when I was starting to lose Possessed and also lose Thrash. I'm starting to, this might have been right around when Rain and Blood came out, but this is a very well produced record. It's an EP, 5 songs. I remember being pretty good, but I don't know if the record's not as good as the other ones, or I was changing and not as interested in it. But I definitely bought this, $7. And nice picture, lyrics. And I think now it's like 1987, so we're into the future here, so now the IRD mail order is, 2-3 pages. But you could spend a lot of time just going over this. This is 15 minutes worth of reading. But I'm sure not everyone, but a lot of people have one or two they find the record. And what did I do? Did I show you this? I don't know. Did I show this? Oh yeah, I love this. It's one thing I love about this record. I'm not used to seeing thrash bands in the snow and in the winter. Being from New York, they're all these like California dudes with t-shirts all the time. So I just love this picture. And 87, so was I 16. I thought these guys were like the coolest. You know, like we used to walk around with denim and scarves. But anyway, that's that. Kind of just on a sentimental trip. Seeing Venom reminds me of my old buddy Matt. God bless. Well, I'm not gonna say God bless him, but he's dead, and he was a friend. And just possessed that, and then I want to say thanks to all the subscribers, and don't feel badly if you want to unsubscribe. If you're getting sick of me, or it's a little boring, or you're like, oh, he was nice in a comment or something. Because I really want to keep the views down to 90. But if you do subscribe, you're more than welcome to. I mean, if it goes up, it goes up. But thank you guys. See you later. Ciao.